Discourse markers for generalizing. On the whole, we had a rather good ship journey. In general, everything seemed to go okay. Broadly speaking, we survived, the two of us. The two of us survived. To a great extent, the ship ride was actually a disaster, but we survived. And to a great extent, we survived. Well, we're all here, 100% of us, the two of us, not the other 1,998. Now, in most cases, 2,000 people would have survived the ship journey. Broadly speaking, it's sufficient to say that this ship journey was a disaster. On the whole, it was a disaster. But in general, the two of us, the two survivors out of 1,998 people who died, in general, the two of us seem to be all right. In most cases, a ship which was attacked by sea monsters and aliens with laser beams would have been vaporized, and there would have been no survivors. But here we are. So that's how we generalize a situation. Now, we may want to show that there were some exceptions. Things are generalized, but there are still exceptions. I know that the ship ride wasn't great. For example, the aliens who vaporized all the people on the ship except for the two of us. For instance, the sea monster which dragged the ship down deep below the sea with its tentacles. In particular, that woman screaming as she was swallowed by the octopus. But apart from those incidents, those little trivial things, we seem to be all right. I mean, we seem to be in great health. And except for those other people who perished in the ship accident, we're fine. So let's not even think about those exceptions. For example, we have a big container of food. We have a big container of food that survived. And and if that runs out, apart from the container of food, we also have this big dead octopus. And we can eat that if we get hungry. And, in most cases, people in a situation like ours may not have any food. So to a great extent, we should be happy that we survived the sea disaster. All right, so I hope that now you understand discourse markers for generalizing. On the whole, discourse markers for generalizing encompass a broad topic. In general, they are used to summarize, to say what you think of a huge situation that happened previously. So broadly speaking, they are a conclusion. And apart from this video, please give it a thumbs up. For instance, you could give it a thumbs up, but in particular, subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.